Let us start today's concept. Concept number 4 relating to PDD, RDD or RBDD. PDD means provision for doubtful debts. RDD means reserve for doubtful debts. RBDD means reserve for bad and doubtful debts. Note down the question. Concept number 4. Mr. A and Mr. B are partners in a firm. In this partnership firm, there are two partners, Mr. A and Mr. B, sharing profits and losses in the ratio of 2:2. What is the profit sharing ratio? 2:2. Their balance sheet as on 31st/3/2024 was as follows. The word used is was. It means that it is an old balance sheet. Balance sheet as at 31st/3/2024. Draw the balance sheet like this. Left hand side capital and liabilities amount rupees. Right hand side assets amount rupees. Capitals Mr. A, Mr. B. Debtors inner column 20,000 gross amount less PDD 1,000 old PDD. Net amount is 19,000. On 1/4/2024, Mr. C is admitted into partnership on the following terms. Now, this question is relating to admission of a partner because the term used is admitted. Who are the old partners? Mr. A and Mr. B. What is the old profit sharing ratio? 2:2. What is the old balance sheet date? 31st/3/2024. The date on which Mr. C is admitted into partnership firm on 1/4/2024. Who is the new partner? Mr. C. Adjustments. Number 1. Increase the provision for doubtful debts on debtors to rupees 1,200. Two important terms are, one is increase, another one is TO2. Means you start increasing from 1,000 up to it increased to 1,200. 1,000 became 1,200 means there is increase in the PDD of rupees 200. So how do you treat the PDD? So pause the video, completely note down the question. Let us start solution. Solution to concept number 4. Revaluation account. Draw the revaluation account like this. Debit side, credit side. Left hand side, debit, expenses and losses, amount rupees. Right hand side, revenue, income, profit, gain, amount rupees. You can use both the side particulars. Now there is increase in the PDD. Increase in the PDD. When there is increase in the PDD, you should write on the revaluation account debit side. If there is a decrease in the PDD, you should write on the credit side of the revaluation account. Logic is means reason, because when there is increase in the PDD, two effects are involved. As per the American accounting system or accounting equation approach, increase in the PDD is a liability account. Increase in the PDD, increase in the liability, credit. Because of increase in the liability, increase in the PDD, there may be a loss. So loss is expenses and losses account. Increase in the expenses and losses account, debit. So that's why revaluation account debit to PDD account. As per the British system or England system, increase in the PDD. PDD is a personal account. Increase in the PDD, credit the giver. Because of increase in the PDD, there may be a loss, debit the expenses and losses. So that's why for increase in the PDD, what is the journal entry? Revaluation account debit to PDD. Okay? Everybody understanding it? If you don't want to apply the rules, just remember the technique. Increase in the PDD, write on the debit side of the revaluation account. On decrease in the PDD, write on the credit side of the revaluation account. Now the situation is increase in the PDD because 1000 became 1200. There is increase is 200. That's why journal entry is revaluation account debit to PDD. New PDD minus old PDD. New PDD is 1200 minus old PDD is 1000. Difference amount is 200. This is step number 1. Step number 2. New balance sheet as at 1/4/2024. Draw the new balance sheet like this. Left hand side capital and liabilities amount rupees. Right hand side assets amount rupees. Capital Mr. A, Mr. B, Mr. C. Earlier there were 2 partners, Mr. A and Mr. B. Now there are 3 partners, Mr. A, Mr. B, Mr. C, because of admission of a new partner. Asset side debtors. Open the question. From the question, debtors gross 20,000 less PDD, old PDD plus increase in the PDD, old PDD given in the balance sheet plus increase in the PDD 200 from the revaluation account. Total is 1200. 20,000 minus 1200, the net amount is 18,800. So if you are understanding it and if it is useful to you, like it, share it, subscribe it, press the bell icon, because I am preparing these videos that students should get the quality education free of cost. We are going to start the CA foundation classes also. One video is Kannada and English, another video completely in English. Okay, so write your name in the comment box, your college name and city.